Hello everybody, welcome back to XCOM 2. Jonny here, War of the Chosen. Let's jump back into it. Remember, we need to equip the Skulljack. Remember.
I have to hand it to him. What these recruits lack in
Place your bets. Are we gonna remember to do it this time? Alien alloys could be good, but we gotta stay on the game here. You gotta make contact. You have enough intel, so let's just rush to make contact.
Prepare for your return.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
I understand, Shen. We're gonna take care of that, okay?
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Actually
Maximum
clear the
power
room in
consumption
here.
Reached.
However, no supplies to build anything. Interesting. Do have plenty of engineers, though. Resistance comms. Can use an engineer in here. And we'll start excavating. Do we have like a power core? Yes, that is locked, however. Empty. I do want to get to that power coil. Okay, sure. We'll do this one. Still have 2 engineers. Get to few days.
Our inspiration.
What else? Plated armor.
Beneficial.
Predator armor, Tempest gauntlets. Number of new things we can do. Reinforced frame. Should further improve Spark unit survivability. So we do have to build it though. Tempest gauntlets. Amplifies psionic energy. We still don't have psionic operatives. Using scavenged plates of Advent armor, the suit provides increased protection and inventory capacity. Spider suit. These are projects that we can do, of course, for exosuits. And we have an instant autopsy.
Central Officer Bradford. The aliens make a strong statement.
What do you
by
have?
fielding these
Advanced
massive
grenade
creatures
launcher.
as their frontline combat
Propel
units.
grenades further.
I doubt they thought anyone would
And
resist
a larger
when faced with
effect
the alternative
radius.
of staring down
Plasma
a muton.
grenade. In its place, we have theorized an Illyrium-based detonator could be the key to assembling a substantially more lethal and destructive weapon for our own troops. Not bad. Just go for the breakthrough. That's fine.
Priority.
We do need supplies. So I'm super tempted to grab these supplies, but really we gotta make contact.
Against the elders, we find
Very
nothing
nice.
but
Successful
Looks like
mission.
we've got some new information on the Chosen after our last covert up.
We are bound by a common enemy, and together we grow strong. If there are orders you would have us follow, Commander,
So
tell us what must be done.
Our influence with the
reduce
resistance
Avatar
factions has motivated them
progress.
to share
Let's
some new
go.
information on the Chosen.
We're gonna give this to... Sure. Throws Ariel in there. Then we're gonna throw Ali on this one. Allocate. Luckily we had enough supplies for this. Confirm. Begin action.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
Right, take me back. Skulljack. Skulljack allows us to hack, blah blah blah. One Skulljack has been added to the inventory. Okay, so actually I feel a little bit better about myself. It's not that we could have equipped the Skulljack. We did need to research it. Hey, we
Picking
made
up
contact.
Indications of the Elder's warlock actively working in this region.
Supply drop available. I do think I might grab the supply drop. It's gonna allow us to build a ton of cool stuff.
New course.
It's only gonna cost us 3 days. I think we can afford it. View targets. Here's an injection of supplies. Counters a hidden event as well. Intel. Or a new ranger. I'm gonna go for the supplies. The difficult mission. Due to heavy Advent surveillance, only soldiers of rank sergeant and or lower are allowed. The Lost will be in here. Okay, let's take
Setting
this.
course for Western United States.
A quick injection of supplies is gonna enable us quite a bit here.
Advent has the AO under heavy surveillance, so we'll need to keep a low profile.
Do you have a
on this.
promotion on
If we
Abzi?
stick to sending in troops Advent hasn't blacklisted yet, it'll decrease our chances of
Can I
being
give you...
detected. Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the
Sure,
Skulljack
we'll give you a
for use in the
demolition.
field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
Well, let's see. We are gonna bring Lansby, because that class is very, very powerful. Grenadier in Abzi, so that's okay. We'll give Michelle her rest. I do like Eka. Carrick is also very good. So we'll bring you. Either Chris or Reg can stay out of this one. We'll give Reg a breather. And actually, we cannot bring the people I wanted to bring, so why don't we throw another specialist in there? We'll set P-Dog with a medikit. That's not a medikit. That is a medikit. Okay. Lansby. Gonna have a nanoscale vest so you can play aggressively without worrying about stuff. Carrick also has a nanoscale vest. And you are gonna roll a mimic beacon, Eka, because that's gonna be very powerful. I don't think grenades are the way to go in this mission at all. We're gonna roll a Skulljack. Although we should probably have the Skulljack with our ranger. So we're gonna do that. And then Chris, mimic beacon, there you go. And we're gonna call it good. Two specialists actually like that because you're gonna have plenty of heals. At least I think both of them have
Sky Ranger deployed.
a heal.
Squad green to
Let's
deploy.
A trusted source in the Resistance has confirmed that a high-ranking Advent military
And of
officer
course,
will be
Carrick
moving
is
through
coming
this area
along
as part of
once
a routine
again.
patrol. We have an opportunity here to completely disrupt Advent's command structure and delay their current operations. All we have to do is neutralize that officer. Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
As I expected, Commander, there are significant readings indicative of the Lost moving throughout the combat zone. Be careful out there.
Interesting. So we are indeed gonna be careful. This is actually... I think it reveals us because we would break the window. That's the only reason why that's the case.
Ясно. Буду начеку.
I comply.
Right, we're gonna advance like this.
I'll maintain my watch.
A little bit careful. And as a unit.
Mi muovo. Massima attenzione.
Massima attenzione.
Okay.
Yellow move on Chris because he's impatient.
Really? Okay, if you say so.
Carrick is also impatient, so... Ooh, I just realized the Lost could be on the upper level as well. Interesting. How about we check out this other room over here? Is there a passage of some sort? Okay.
Somebody bring me a sandwich!
I love that line.
Raggiungo le coordinate.
Somebody bring me a sandwich.
D'accordo.
Сделаю.
Just gonna have a bit of patience here.
Я весь внимание.
We march towards enlightenment. My senses are keen.
I thought you'd never ask.
Silenzio! Ascoltate!
Silenzio. So we got some Lost. Nothing we haven't dealt with in the past.
For motherfucking legal reasons!
We're gonna avoid things that break windows
Mi muovo.
and make a lot of noise.
Sono in allerta.
Okay, let's go right up here and take a look.
Love what you've done with the place.
Выполняю. Буду настороже.
And
I'll go quickly.
not like that. That's not the tile I wanted to hit.
I can hear something.
Okay, the Advent Commander. Where is this fucking guy? Alright, so not much happening there. We should have skipped a little bit of that slow beginning. If me in the future remembered to do so in editing. Should be about to find some enemies. Now we do have some Lost. But I want to sort of investigate over here. Because really our aim is to locate the Advent, not really just engage on every Lost that we find. So I think actually what I'll do is just set up an Overwatch city here.
Сканирую.
As you order.
Gotta be careful because
Keep it under watch.
the Templar and some other different classes have the Overwatch in a different button, so it's not number 2. And I've been screwed multiple times because I think I'm overwatching, but I end up taking a shot or something.
Monto la guardia.
So we'll be careful with that.
There's an Advent
Oh
captain
shit,
nearby.
did find him, okay. Fear of stun lancers. Resisted, fantastic. Remember, we have the Skulljack on Eka. So we're gonna wanna try to kill this dude with that. Alright. So those are actually detection tiles. How about this? Man, that's a great shot you got there.
Ordine ricevuto, mi muovo.
You know what? Nah, are you gonna be revealed? No, not.
Roger.
Let's get ready to pop on the next turn. So we're gonna prepare here.
Let's get started.
And same with you. Lansby.
For the cause. I will sense any disturbance.
And then P-Dog.
Да, командир.
Sit over here, please.
Подходите, гады.
Here we go. Question is, are they gonna trigger our Overwatch or not? I feel like they should. Also, I can't remember if the Skulljack actually does damage and works like a regular slash.
Target identity confirmed. That's the General. Take him out before they can escape. We won't get another shot at this.
Okay. Okay, the Advent Field Commander. Now I'm a little bit confused because I thought it was the 12 HP guy that we need to Skulljack. I suppose we could do it on either, really. Okay, how do you want to do this? I think there's no point in overthinking it, really. Let's just pop on these guys. A Rend would do only 4 to 5 damage. Okay, so even at the cost of triggering more Lost, I'm thinking we might want to open with a grenade here for the spread damage, and also will get rid of the armor. I don't know, I'm tempted to just do this. I think we're gonna do this. There's a chance to kill if we get the 8 damage roll. We're gonna do that. Now we could also have set up an Overwatch, and to be honest, I think it was a better option in hindsight. Reason I didn't do it is because we can easily flank this guy and leaves us with more options. I was thinking there could be more enemies as well right behind them, so didn't really want to commit super hard. But this is kind of a cool move. You get the loot, and you get in range for like a very good position.
It's time for our loot!
More Lost. It'll take them a while to get to us, at least one turn. And I prefer to get swiped by these little guys instead of attacked by the actual officers. Oh, very low percent chance to hit, huh? Combat Protocol will only yield 4 damage. Well, we could utilize the beacon, which I think is positive, so you throw the beacon over there. We could have also moved before doing so. Strikes me as a little bit of a waste. But here you go, half cover on the high ground. Remember the Chosen is also coming. You know what, Petro? Take your 50-50. Kinda expected it to miss, so that's fine. Huh. Actually, could kill. If it lands, of course. Rend will end your turn as well. Well, honestly, I think Rend is not a bad option. You do take the free lightning hands though. And it's a kill, very lucky. And then you take a Rend that leaves you in cover. It's not a lot of damage. But let's see how much damage Eka is doing. Oh. Forgot about the parry. That's good. At least we can dispatch that Lost at the very least. Skulljack. But you could Skulljack. It's gonna leave you in a vulnerable position. Now it is a vulnerable position, but the mimic beacon might attract all the fire, so... I think we're gonna do this. Might turn out to be a mistake, but we gotta do this fucking skulljack thing.
We have
So,
complete access to
guaranteed.
the Advent Psionic Network. I have dedicated our systems to processing
Almost
the
got
new
the
data, but
intel
we
cache.
will need to work fast. It is only a matter of time before they detect our intrusion.
Kill a codex.
Commander, that appears to be the Codex responsible for safeguarding the alien data stores. We'll have to neutralize it if we intend to recover the data.
Understood. Weapons hot. We've got
Well,
our target.
we sort of jeopardized our position in order to get that, which kind of sucks for us. But at the same time, it was the risk we were taking. 48% is not really worth taking. I feel like you take this, just get rid of that lost. Ooh. Wait, you got an extra move? Combat protocol, aid protocol. I think we might want to do this on Eka because she is very vulnerable right now. Yes. Go ahead and do that.
We're picking up an inbound Advent
Reinforcements,
transport.
huh?
The aliens are going to try and extract the general from the AO.
It's getting pretty hot in here.
Join me in dark.
For some reason, I thought this guy had already spawned. Must be like some deja vu stuff. Anyways, the way to handle him is probably high ground, as we don't have any Reapers.
And I will end this quickly.
Yeah, it's getting
Heads
pretty
up out
hot.
there. It's the Elder's assassin, and she's moving into the AO.
Ghost Chris is gonna tank a few shots, hopefully. Teleport.
The Codex appears to be in a state of flux, existing
That is amazing.
simultaneously across multiple dimensions.
The elders
There's a
possess
swarm
many
incoming as
gifts.
well.
When they see you,
Holy
they
shit.
send me.
How do you handle this? Well, I think you gotta do your best to get like a better position, because right now it's pretty damn bad. And I'm gonna do an aggressive move and try to dispatch the Codex. Somehow doesn't count as a flank shot. But is good damage. Of course, it's gonna clone. The annoying thing is that it clones away from where it's currently at.
The Codex is projecting multiple copies of itself into our dimension. We'll cut you apart!
Let's get rid of this particular Codex instance.
They exist to serve the elders, to fight and die on the field of
And go ahead and parry for me. Now, Carrick could actually take a spot here. I like this move.
their crazy language, am I right?
Gives you a flank position on this dude, which we're gonna take. Give me a crit. Nah, still 6 damage, which is kinda perfect for a kill here. Very good.
Bersaglio neutralizzato.
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the General's body.
Okay.
The sword is not a weapon for such half-hearted attacks.
Let's see if we have a shot at the Codex over here. It looks like we'll blow up the Codex. Yeah, let's do that. Now, of course, this is gonna draw in
Excellent work, Commander.
Lost.
It appears some physical remnant of the Codex was left behind when it dissipated. Hopefully, It will provide some insight into the aliens' ongoing plans.
Chris might get one of these. And he got him. Fantastic.
God bless.
One less dude to worry about. I don't think any can get any attacks off. Hopefully. Oh shit.
Soon enough, you'll find me waiting at the doors of your Avenger, ready to claim the Elder's prize.
We've got the Chosen right where we want them. It's time to strike.
Well, we do have a lot of Lost. This is gonna be a very interesting tactical decision. Do you kite around the Lost? Or how do you deal with them? That's a swipe and misses. So I think actually I'm gonna opt for a more aggressive approach. Amplify is really good actually. Except you can't do it on the Chosen. See if we can do it now.
The gift of psionic power will do nothing to slow your demise,
Will be a 30% chance, isn't it? Causing them to take additional damage from single target attacks. It doesn't say how much damage, but I think it was 30%, which is worth it for me, in my opinion. Amplified.
You'll have to do better than that.
Well, we have options, right? I really think the best one though is to get some distance between you and the Chosen right off the bat. Eka is in a little bit of a tricky spot, but we'll handle her in a moment. Wildman Abzi can get himself over here.
Alright.
And we're gonna pop a grenade on these dudes. There's gonna be good splash damage. Blow up some cover.
There was supposed to be an
Now, of course, we're gonna attract more and more Lost, but my hope is that this is gonna be overall a very good option. Now remember, getting kills on the Lost will give us a free shot, so I'm kind of counting on Petro here to get a few of them. Alright, so that's one down.
Как в тире? Я расстрелял почти весь боезапас.
We'll do 7 to 9 damage. You are doing 7 to 9 damage as well, so definitely we're gonna take this shot with Carrick here. Amplify ended. I didn't know it only lasted one attack. That's sort of unfortunate. You only have attacks on the Lost. Yeah, so Chris doesn't have very good attacks at all. Here's the plan. You go to the high ground, which gives you bonus damage against the Lost. And you try a lightning hands. You don't have a hit. Well, even getting rid of one Lost is something positive. So we're gonna take that. Actually gives you a free shot, doesn't it? Yeah.
Fantastic things will happen. I think you'll enjoy it.
Lost, or you can do 5 to 7 damage. Question is, do we have someone else to take shots? And we do. So, oops. At the risk of taking a bunch of damage from Lost, I'm gonna kill the assassin here. The crit is so clutch from Petro. Holy shit. That is amazing. Okay.
It is rare to find an opponent worthy of my skills. Rarer still
Well,
to find
Eka
one
has
capable
quite a
of
few
besting me
options.
more than once.
I'd say we owe our people a break after taking down that Chosen commander. I doubt it'll be long before we see that thing again, though.
Let's get rid of some Lost.
Bersaglio a terra.
Clean house with Eka here.
Preso.
And we'll do like a slash on this dude.
Sto usando molte munizioni.
Fantastic.
Bersaglio inerme.
Interestingly enough, the slash doesn't give you a bonus attack, which I wanted to try. I thought it did. Come on, Chris. Let's go, dude. Neutralize all enemy targets. Okay. P-Dog. You actually have to reload, which kind of sucks. It's a good shot. And it does the job. Fantastic, dude. 75% chance. Not bad. Dude, Carrot. Sorry, Petro is killing it. He's doing amazingly well. Who are the other Lost that we gotta deal with? Neutralize all enemies, but I don't see any enemies. I think they're towards this direction, so we're gonna try to gain a foothold over here.
You legally forfeit your right to cry, eat tofu, or watch movies where people kiss in the rain and shit!
Oh man.
Posizione confermata.
I'm gonna take a few reloads here.
È ora di uccidere.
Chris has got the Overwatch on the high ground. Abzy. You know what? Abzy, throw me an Overwatch.
Okay.
So we gotta deal with another swarm. Pistol shot is not gonna get a kill now. Not from there.
They have to focus.
Very nice. Okay. So, Lansby does have a free lightning hands. Let's try this one. It could give you the kill. And it does. Then, a Rend would maybe get you this kill.
This world is ours.
Amazing. Remember, you get one movement as well, so you can just go back. Okay. Mr. Carrick. 75%, huh? Get a little bit closer. Make that a better shot.
Ding, ding, ding!
We got a full mag with Carrick, so we're gonna go to town on these fucking guys. Let's go! 7 damage again. Combat protocol only does 4. Sure. I mean, actually just shoot that one that has 5 HP. That should be a kill, yeah. And then, can actually combat protocol this guy. Do some guaranteed damage. I remember when these episodes lasted only like 20 minutes each. And the mission itself is taking already way longer than that, but hopefully you're enjoying it. Of course, missions will grow in difficulty as we progress in the game, so it's expected.
Don't make me wait for you.
I forgot we had to reload here on Advent.
So many possibilities.
It's gonna be okay.
Разберемся.
Actually, not bad. Take it and lands.
Конец
Are we
лунатику.
clear?
Нужны боеприпасы.
No, we are not clear. Where are the other enemies? I'm at a loss. It's kind of annoying, actually.
Повеселимся.
We got some more lost. Jesus, when does it end? Nice damage. This one has like some organic protection going on. Get wrecked.
You've been
We have confirmation. Mission accomplished.
Tell everyone about it.
That's a flawless mission right there. I do like it. Looks pretty badass. Text. GG boys. Let's go. Continue.
Officials believe that collaborators with the radical faction known as XCOM helped facilitate the assassination of a peaceful civilian worker today.
I'm hoping for some promotions, man. We've killed like the entire lost population of a town.
At least we know these chosen can be killed.
Let's go.
Well, temporarily.
Carrack, field medic. Medikits have 2 charges instead of 1. I think it's so good. Scanning protocol never really pans out for me. Maybe I just don't use it correctly, but... Quick draw. Firing your pistol with your first action no longer ends your turn. Very good. Chris is rocking like a pistolier build anyways. P-Dog. Kinda critical to have someone with revival protocol, so suppose might as well give it to you. Lansby. Deflect. There's a chance to deflect incoming shots, completely avoiding the damage. I do like it. Channel. When an enemy dies, it may leave behind psionic energy that the Templar can collect. I like it, but I like this one better. And finally, Eka. Certainly not least. Shadow Strike. Or Shadow Step. I do like Shadow Step. Grab that.
Commander, please thank our troops for completing what was
So
surely
we got the
a
encryption
difficult
stuff,
task in acquiring
some story
the codex.
progression
New
gonna happen.
objective added.
The aliens are relaying a
But that's gonna be a wrap for the episode. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, let me know down below if you did, and thank you for watching. Catch you next time.